Hey, EPUD customers, this is Kyle Roadman, General Manager of your local utility. Today I'm coming to you from the Pleasant Hill substation out here on Parkway, and I wanted to talk a little bit about some reliability improvements that we have underway. Part of the story here is that we have been taking advantage of the dry weather we've had this winter to be able to get a lot more work done than we usually can. Oftentimes, our crews are doing what's known as hot work, which means they're working while the lines are energized. And typically, we can't do this when there's wet weather and rain going on outside. And so, one silver lining of the dry weather that we've been having is that we've been having our crews do more hot work during the winter time. We hope this doesn't become a real normal occurrence just because, of course, we need precipitation and we need the reservoirs filled up around here. It doesn't help with wildfire either. But while we're seeing this particular winter come in dry, we are getting quite a bit of work done. So to talk about those, I'm going to go up the road just a little bit and give you a glimpse of a big reconductor job that we did to rebuild the lines and put in some new poles. But first of all, I'm just starting here at the substation where I wanted to also mention that we're purchasing a new substation transformer. So the big equipment you see here that takes the high voltage electricity that comes in off the transmission lines from our partners at BPA and elsewhere. That comes into our substation, and then we convert it down to a lower voltage here at the substation. And the device that does that downgrade, that conversion down to a lower voltage, is known as a transformer. And at the substations, they're very, very large devices. So this particular upgrade we're doing, it was over $1 million just in the purchase price alone. And then, of course, we'll have installation and all of the technical work that goes around that too. But that'll be happening later this year. So it's replacing an aging transformer out here that is due and will provide a lot more reliability for decades to come in the future. So that's what's going on at the substation. I'm going to transfer out now to show you the new construction that we've done here on Parkway, so you can see what our crews have been up to. All right, now I'm a little farther north down on Parkway and Wheeler Road, and this is one of the major sections that our crews just got done reconstructing. And I'll drive down so you can see some of the new infrastructure that we put in. But essentially, what they did is they took what was a relatively small wire that carries the electricity, and they upgraded it to a much higher strength wire that's going to allow us not only to have better reliability and withstand things like storms and trees and whatnot, but it also allows us to carry a lot more energy. And so we'll be able to support future growth in this area, and we'll be able to have more customers come online over time in the Pleasant Hill area and all the way up through Natron and other parts of our district. So let me take you on a little drive and I'll show you what our crews actually got accomplished over the last several weeks. Now, as we go past these poles, you can see up above here, there's brand new cross arms, brand new wire across this whole route, and much stronger poles in many cases than we had here previously too. So again, this stretch is coming out of our Pleasant Hill substation and running all the way up toward Jasper and the Natron area. And this new construction is going to provide us a lot more capacity to serve customers, both current and future customers, as well as a lot more reliability to be able to withstand storms and other vegetation that might get into the line. So a great project from our crews. Really proud of them for getting this done in the off season when normally we're not doing a lot of hot work. They took advantage of this dry weather that we've been having. Got a very major project done for our customers. So